These bitches are bleeding us enough already.
You are paid extraordinarily well. Why can't you just
hey.
appreciate that?
Hey, I've been crunching numbers, all right?
Oh, you've been crunching numbers?
Yeah, I've been crunching numbers, and I don't gotta be a mathematician to figure out that this deal you made is bullshit.
We both earn.
Yeah. I know. $1.5 million each. Whoop-de-doo. What's he getting? Look, say he's getting 40 a pound, all right? 200 pounds a week for 3 months. That's 2,400 pounds. 2,400 times 40,000 is, and I swear to God, I double-checked this like 10 times.
$96 million.
$96 million. All right, 96 million. 96 to our 3. That is messed up, yo. That is so messed up. Fairness-wise, I can...
Jesse, you are now a millionaire, and you're complaining? What world do you live in?
One where the dudes who are actually doing all the work ain't getting fisted.
Ну що, хлопці, думають буржуазія?
Can you hear me now? Yes, okay, thank you. I'm glad you showed up because I didn't realize, like, my sound wasn't going off. What a nightmare. What a great first stream back. What did you break? I didn't. So, basically, when you open up OBS, sometimes it defaults to default microphone, which my computer doesn't have a default microphone, so it just doesn't play any audio. But my choices are my camera, my microphone, my laptop. Oh no, Sam Cedar, what a nightmare. Oh no. Need something to roll a joint with and I got nothing. All right. Try again with the pencil, I guess. So, anyway, um like I was saying when you couldn't hear me with my mic off, the people who are like saying like one, we're not going to have elections, two, he's going to cancel the midterms, three, they're going to be putting uh ice at every single polling place, and I just need you to stop and think about that for a second. Going to cancel. Oh, hold on. I may have found a winner. Not as tapered as I would like. He's not gonna cancel elections for pride reasons. Not gonna send himself across the country when like he can't, and like he's not gonna send him across the country because he's too like selfish, you know? Like, oh, if I'm not gonna win, I'm not gonna go, you know? That's just the kind of person Trump has always been. I should have brought a chopstick out. I'm so mad at myself. Fuck. Nothing is tapered. Okay. So, anyway, we are still going to be having elections, like he's out there in Iowa or Idaho or one of those states where they have election, and he's out there like, yeah, vote for this person. He wouldn't be doing that. He's too much freaking pride. There's no way Trump is going to be out on that campaign trail being like, yeah, we're going to cancel elections. That's why I'm out here, bro. Two, well, he does like being in front of the camera. But two, there's also like the fact that states run their own election. So like the state will hold the election and the state will count the ballots, and then the state sends those ballots off to the certifications or whatever. And then the new president is elected, right? So like I don't want to hear people be like, "Oh, you know, he's going to cancel elections." It's like, no. He gets some states to not hold their elections. Those states just don't have a seat in Congress until they decide to hold elections. Sorry. Looks like your party's missing seats. Another reason that people are like throwing out there that he's gonna like cancel shit is oh, he's gonna like send the guard out or like ICE out to like the different polling places. Girl, do you have any freaking clue how many polling places there are? Like, there are not enough ICE agents to even station like 2 at every polling place in New Jersey. Forget about across the country. Like, what are you even talking about? And so, like, I feel like people who are talking like that are just straight up fear mongering at this point, you know? Because, like, okay, let's say there are like 400,000 ICE agents, right? Let's say each of them go to a polling place. Let's say there's like 2 per polling place. You're not even getting out of New Jersey at that point. The other thing to keep in mind too, you could even have like every cop, you could have, you know, all of CPB there, Customs Border Patrol there. You could have it all there. And you know what? You're still not going to get it because guess what? Unless you station them at a polling place that they can poll at, they're not casting a ballot. And everybody knows that those people don't like to vote by mail. So like, okay, let me get this straight. You're going to send a bunch of ICE agents across the country away from where their polling location is. And then what? Try to intimidate a handful of voters in a few states? That's not going to go well. And I don't even mean like that's not going to go well and like somebody's going to get hurt. I mean like that's not going to go well in terms of like it's physically, logistically near impossible. Like 70 million Americans voted for Trump in 2024. Like it's wild to me that people think that there could be like so few polling places that 44,000 Americans or I'm sorry, 400,000 ICE agents can hang out at. I don't even know what ICE employment numbers are at right now. But I just like, if you see someone on the timeline posting, like, he's gonna cancel elections, he's gonna send ICE to every polling place. No, he's fucking not. No, he's fucking not. Stop. Okay? Is he probably gonna send ICE to a few polling places? Yeah. Is he gonna focus on some major cities? Yeah. Is he going to be able to focus on every single Democratic city that didn't vote for him or isn't happy with him? No. No fucking way. Absolutely no fucking way. And then on top of that, remember, they still have to vote. Like, how are you gonna vote if you're out of the state? You know? If you're even, like, in the same state, but, like, let's say you're in the same state, right, that you vote, but you're not anywhere near your polling place. How are you supposed to vote? And then, again, they don't vote by mail. And, like, I don't know. I really feel like the people who are saying like elections aren't going to happen are like 100% fear mongering, and it's driving me up a wall. But that's not entirely what I wanted to talk about today. A few of the other things I want to talk about today. Go to Twitter. I bookmarked them. God, I love Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, unrelated. Megan Thee Stallion is going to have her own anime called Hotties. It's going to be on Amazon, and it's by the same person who produced the Boondocks, which was on Adult Swim, named Carl Jones. It was very, very good, very ahead of its time. I loved it. I love the animation style. I love the animation of the Boondock Saints. I love our anime queen, Megan Thee Stallion. I don't want to look at breaking stuff. I want to look at my bookmarks. Also, like, why isn't my chat coming up on the display? What did I break again? We are going to watch a video that was actually taken at a protest in New Jersey. The protest in New Jersey is actually It happened because I saw it over the weekend, Lindenwold, New Jersey, which isn't that far for me. People will still consider it South Jersey. I won't. But anyway, in Lindenwold, New Jersey, there was a group of ICE that went after a person and a bunch of them charged, and it was outside of a school or a bus stop or something to that effect. It's South Jersey. Listen, I don't know where the lines are, all right? I don't know where the lines are. If you're not down in like, is it below the Tuckahoe? If it's it was like a few towns over me, okay, then it's South Jersey. I still think that's closer to Central, but whatever. South Jersey, for such a small state, is very long. It's very far apart. Okay, anyway, there was a school bus stop. It's in between Cherry Hill and the shore. Okay, so it's like close to Vineland, like that away, like down the pike. If it's below Cherry Hill, I'll consider it South Jersey. But a bunch of protests. There's a stop from AC to Philly train line. No. Okay. Anyway. Google it. I'm mad now. You're always mad. Lindenwold. Is that how I spell it? I did spell it right. Oh, by Gibbsboro? Okay, by Voorhees. That's like exit 9 on the expressway. Yeah, okay. That's South Jersey. Yeah, there's Berlin. I'll call that South Jersey. That's fair. You got me there. My bad. That's closer to me than I realized. Anyway, there was a school bus stop. A bunch of ICE agents rolled up. The kids started screaming and scattering. I grew up in Voorhees. I used to go to what is it, High Point? That's like there's like a bar there that does open mics. I used to go to open mic night there a lot. I think it's High Point Bar and Grill, maybe. Some protests broke out, and this gentleman was recorded. It was posted on TikTok. I only heard like a moment of it, and it got me choked up when like my husband was free scrolling. I overheard it. I got choked up listening to like the 30 seconds he heard because it was on somebody's story. And then I was free scrolling Twitter and it popped up on my feed. And I'm really glad it did because this is quintessential New Jersey culture. Absolutely quintessential New Jersey culture. And I cannot stress how much I appreciate and love New Jersey. And there's a couple of other things going on in New Jersey that I'll talk about, especially with what Mikey Sherrill is doing with the ice portal. But this got me. It's hard to watch it, and by hard to watch I mean it's emotional for me as someone who lives here in New Jersey. Why is my chat not showing up? Hold on one second. Maybe I just have to like edit it a bunch. Just switch pooping back and forth between Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, there we go. All right, so best of New Jersey. Hopefully you guys can hear it.
And if you could just tell me again why you said that you came out tonight.
So I've never protested before in my entire life, but sorry.
It's all right.
I watched 4th and 5th grade kids run away from our own government. I never want to see that again. And I'm not going to stand by and watch my neighbors run away scared. That's not Camden County. That's not New Jersey. And it's not the United States. I love the United
Camden County.
States. I love New Jersey and I love Camden County. I love Lindenwold too. But that's not what, we are. It's not who we are. And I decided I was going to come out here and stand with you guys and be part of this. Because I never want to see a child ever run away from our own government ever again. Sorry about getting emotional.
That's okay. Thank you.
Oh, it gets me every time. Because he's right. He's absolutely right.
And if you could just tell me again why you said that you...
The best Tex-Mex is in Lindenwold. Esperanza. I'm saying that wrong. I'm so sorry. But like I love this, and like this poster tweeted, "This is what authoritarians are never going to understand. Average everyday citizens do not like watching paramilitary thugs brutalize children. All the vaporwave memes in the world can't fix them." And it's absolutely correct. I've seen some other people do takes on this. I'm proud that this is our community here. Oh, now I'm getting choked up. I'm just proud of New Jersey. And I'm also proud of the fact that, like, Mikey Sherrill decided that she was going to launch her own ICE portal. Hold up. Oh, fuck. Mikey Sherrill ICE portal. Okay. So this is from the state of New Jersey's own website. Governor Sherrill takes action to protect New Jerseyans' safety, defend constitutional rights. Today, Governor Mikey Sherrill took action to protect New Jerseyans' safety and constitutional rights as the Trump administration's federal agents act outside the scope of the law. Governor Sherrill, alongside Acting Attorney General Jennifer Davenport and Acting Human Services Commissioner Dr. Stephen Cha, announced Executive Order Number 12 to protect against ICE raids on state property, a resident reporting portal, and information for New Jerseyans to know their rights. I take seriously my responsibility to keep New Jersey residents safe and sound. This, by the way, is more than Murphy did for us. So this is incredible because Murphy kind of kept his mouth shut. I hadn't heard fuck all from Murphy. And you guys know I am a Murphy stan, okay? I like that man for the memes. All of our New Jersey governors are meme worthy. Our big boy, Chris Christie, who I can't stand, still memeable. Still slightly redeemable. Cory Booker, he can go fuck himself. I hope his fax machine haunts him till his graveyard. I take seriously my responsibility to keep New Jerseyans safe, and as a Navy veteran and former federal prosecutor, my commitment to upholding the Constitution will never waver. This executive order will prohibit ICE from using state property to launch operations. To strengthen public safety, we are also giving New Jersey residents a tool to report ICE activity to the Attorney General's office and ensure residents know their constitutional rights. Today, we are making it clear that the Trump administration's lawless actions will not go unchecked in New Jersey. If there's any state that is going to have a number of ridiculous laws, it's going to be New Jersey. Everything is illegal in New Jersey because we did it once. There is a reason those precedents has been set. You used to be able to go to New Jersey and duel people with guns. Now you can't. There's a reason for that. Giving ICE's willingness to flout the Constitution and violently endanger communities, detaining children, arresting citizens, and even killing several innocent citizens, I will stand up for New Jerseyans' right to be safe, said Mikey Sherrill. It is essential that the federal government, who conducts immigration enforcement operations in New Jersey, follow the Constitution, as well as federal and state laws. When the federal immigration officers violate the law and sow fear in our communities, they undermine public trust in law enforcement and make it harder for us to keep the public safe. We encourage the public to share photos and videos through our new online portal. We will ensure the safety of our communities and hold the federal government accountable when they violate the law, said Acting Attorney General Jennifer Davenport. I believe she was just recently appointed because Alina Habba lost her spot because she was illegally appointed. Because I think she was appointed. Her time ran out. They appointed a new person. The White House fired that new person. They reinstated Alina Habba. A judge ruled that Alina Habba was there illegally and that holding the position illegally. And then I think Davenport is who has the building now. So anyway, Jersey's been pretty wild. At a time when the Trump administration's At a time when the Trump administration continues to undermine constitutional protections and spread fear in immigrant communities, the Sherrill administration is committed to standing on the side of facts, fairness, and human dignity. The Office of Americans Know Your Rights and legal service information to help ensure that residents have accurate, helpful guidance and legal representation for their day in court, no matter where they were born or what languages they speak. The Know Your Rights information is available in 22 languages and are downloadable to print out or post online. In New Jersey, we will not allow misinformation or intimidation to deny people the rights and resources they are entitled to under the law, said Human Services Acting Commissioner Stephen Shaw. Guys, New Jersey is great. New Jersey is absolutely great. They are, as far as I'm aware, the first state to issue like their own portal to telling people like, hey, you can post ICE here. And I think that's really smart. I think that's really smart for a lot of different reasons. But the biggest reason is that there is now federal accountability versus, I don't want to say this to diminish anybody, but vigilante justice. Okay. Regular people can only do so much if they're posting to an online, app slash website that Google or whoever can take down, or who can get sued, taking down or cease and desist or whatever. It's another thing to do it through a government portal. And I also like that where did they say it? Or was it? To strengthen public safety, we will also give New Jersey residents tools to report ICE to the attorney. Oh, and it goes directly to the attorney general's office. So it's a little bit different than these ICE apps. I do still think there might be a thing so everybody can see it, but it's going directly to the attorney general. So like the attorney general can now handle these cases and investigate these more swiftly than let's say Minnesota was able to do, or if they were able to do it all, because it's going directly to the attorney general. Following the countless examples of the Trump administration's ICE agents violently abusing power and violating constitutional rights, including killing Renee Good and Alex Preddy in Minneapolis, Governor Sherrill signed Executive Order Number 12 to strengthen public safety and protect New Jerseyans on state property. The executive order prohibits ICE agents from entering, accessing, or using non-public areas of state property for their operations unless authorized by a judicial warrant. This would include, for example, residential medical facilities, child care centers, and government offices. Governor Mikey Sherrill has also pledged to continue enforcing Attorney General's directive, which strengthens public safety by building trust between state and local law enforcement and the communities they serve. As part of the action announced by Mikey Sherrill today, the office and the Attorney General the Office of the Attorney General will launch a portal for New Jersey residents to upload their interactions with ICE in New Jersey. The portal, which can be accessed here, we're going to check that out right now. What that looks like, will help the state hold ICE accountable for their actions, including potential violations of the law. It requires various details about potential misconduct to be provided, and it provides an option to upload photos and videos. Examples of concerning activity include excessive force, warrantless search or arrest, racial profiling, wrong detention, interference with voting. Oh, interference with voting. Guys, remember how I talked about earlier in the stream about people who are fear-mongering about voter intimidation and how ICE is going to show up to every single voting center? Wow. And other civil rights violations. It looks like New Jersey's already prepared for that, even though it's not physically possible to go to every single... Okay, hold on. I need to confirm my math. How many will work for ICE? Not trusting HI. Instead of HR. I'm not trusting AI. Okay, I'm gonna trust Wikipedia before I trust AI. No. Just need to know how many. Okay. Cato Institute, 42,000. Okay, we're gonna round 42,153 people. We're gonna round that up to 43,000. Okay, we're just gonna give them the extra. All right, I think that's fine and fair. Okay, I need to open my calculator. You guys are not gonna see this. Rip you. All right, calculator. All right, so now what I'm gonna do in another tab. Oh, are there in the USA? Okay. US Elections Commissioner. Okay. During the 2026 elections, 116,990, which okay, so that was 2016. Okay, well, can I get like 2025 numbers, maybe even 2024 numbers? Okay, this says just under 95,000. So we're just going to say it's 95,000. Okay. So we're going to take the 43,000, right? 43, 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros. And oh, no, I did that wrong already. All right, we're going to take the 95,000. Divide that, right? Right? 43,000. Am I doing this math right? And then I hit enter, and then I get 2.2 ice agents per polling location across the United States. If all of those numbers, including my math, are correct, which I don't think they are. I'll be square with you guys. I don't think my math is correct, but I think my math at least knows. Sorry, I'm just trying to read like okay, why didn't I AI polling places? Dang. Not what I need. Okay. You guys get my point. There's you could have 2 ICE agents at every single polling location, potentially 3, although that most likely won't be their polling location, which means that they're not going to vote, which means the vote isn't going to get casted for Trump. And they're not going to vote by mail because they don't like that. They don't like that at all. The only other hiccup is the SAVE Act, which is frustrating because if your birth certificate does not match your voter registration, you're not allowed to vote. They are saying that there's like passports that are added to the bill. Like if you have a passport, you can vote. I have a passport. My husband has a passport. I don't know many Republicans that own passports. You know, they're always busy. Like, you know, if you don't like it here, why don't you leave? Why do I need to leave? I don't need no passport. That's like most Republicans that I know. Oh, where was I? Oh, portal that. The portal allows users to complete the form in their choice in 10 languages, limiting submissions through the portal may be used by the Office of the Attorney General to assist in enforcement as evidence in court or for referral to other state agencies or third parties. It will enable the state to understand trends in ICE enforcement, shape its legal strategy, and protect its residents. Governor Sherrill also launched a new state website so New Jerseyans can quickly find information about their rights when interacting with federal agents. You can visit this website. The governor, along with the admissions administration officials, the Office of New Americans, and other partners will continue to share the website and know your rights information online and across the state. Okay, wait, I didn't go to the portal. Or I did, I just didn't. I'm assuming something's loading here. Yeah, there's gotta be. Okay, here we go. Okay, so you can just submit the information, not like a map. Okay, name, phone number, email address. If you want to be contacted, if you have an attorney or representative, provide their contact information. Photo and video documentation may be submitted below. Please indicate if you have a photo or video documentation that you are not able to upload. Would you like to provide video? Okay, so you hit yes or no, or I would like to after talking to them. Were you physically present during the incident? Or was anyone injured? Did the incident involve children? Select all federal agencies involved. This is good too for people who like are pretending to be ICE and are like going after like fucking McDonald's store managers and shit. County, town, landmark / address. I like that they put landmark. That's a big one in New Jersey. Not many people can remember main roads. The location, the date of incident. You contacted law enforcement. This is good too. Have you contacted any law enforcement? Because there have been reports about people who've called the cops and cops showed up only to assist ICE with the arrest. Did the incident include any of the following? Use of physical force, chemical agent, firearm was pointed, a firearm was fired, a chokehold was used on somebody, the breathing or blood flow to someone was restricted, dental denial of medical care, a vehicle was used to prevent someone from leaving, warrantless stops, searches, arrests, entry, or presence on private property, unlawful detention conditions, inadequate access to attorney, inadequate access to food or water in detention, inadequate access to restrooms in detention, inadequate sleep conditions in detention, dangerous conditions in detention, profiling, voter interference and intimidation, civil rights and civil liberties violation, arrests or retaliations against observers or protesters, abandonment or damage of vehicles. That's a good one too. They really have been paying attention to Minnesota. Like, holy shit, they've been really paying attention to Minnesota. Business closures or impacts related to federal action, education impacts related to federal action, healthcare impacts related to federal action. So like this doesn't mean like health insurance. This means like if somebody's having a heart attack and somebody can't get to them because ICE is in the fucking way, or if like they shoot someone in the head and deny like an announced physician the ability to take care and provide medical care. This is important. Housing impacts related to federal action, something else. Were the individuals in the incident wearing a uniform or other identifiers of a federal agency? Were the federal law enforcement armed? Were faces of federal law enforcement covered? And then consent acknowledgement, and then signature of consent. That's really good. I know it's not like a map like I was hoping, but I think this is really good. I think this is a great first step for the state. And I really appreciate the fact that we're like, a month into her term? And he's like kicking ass. There's also like what's going on in Virginia with the fact that they were able to redistrict, but Texas can't because Texas lost in court, I think. So I don't know. Once again, I would just like to reiterate that if someone is telling you we're not going to have midterms because of X, Y, and Z reason, I want you to stop And remember that 2.2 number for how many ICE agents there could potentially be at every single polling location across the United States. Always New Jersey makes everyone else takes. That's fair, but Zohran Mamdani is still... He's fucking Isabel, man. I can't get over how many press conferences this dude has. Like, for real, every day there's something on the timeline. And, like, that's great. I'm happy for you. But, like, can other politicians get in on this? Look, see? Here he is again. Doing great stuff.
Faith, we are told, is the belief in things unseen. Faith that the bus would arrive. Faith that somehow, some way, the rent would get paid. Faith that a leader would place the concerns of the many before the interests of the few. Standing before you today, I think of Deuteronomy 10:17-18, which describes the Lord as one who shows no partiality and accepts no bribes. He defends the cause of the orphan and the widow, and loves the stranger residing among you.
You do not hear Deuteronomy get quoted at all anymore. It's always like Leviticus, Paul. What is it? Not apostle. I don't know. This is a good one.
Giving them food and clothing. And today, my friends, I want to reflect on the third charge, loving the stranger. Across this country, day after day, we bear witness to cruelty that staggers the conscience. People ripped from their cars, guns drawn against the unarmed, families torn apart, lives shattered, quietly, swiftly.
My Torah portion was Genesis, so that's where I live. I'm so glad I never made it to, like, communion or, like, taking any kind of, like, next step in religion, because my God, I could never. I do not have the patience. Like, I was like 7 years old coming out of fucking church being like, do I really have to, like, try to do the presidential fitness challenge every time I go into church every Sunday? Like, what the fuck is this sit, stand, kneel bullshit? Like, are we crossfitting today? Oh yeah, I quit right after my bar mitzvah and didn't get confirmed. My dad stays mad. Yeah, he can. I can't. What I love about religion is the message behind it, the moral code, the, you know, direction and guidance to your neighbors. That's what I love about religion. What I don't love about religion is what everybody says religion is. Like, bro, I just want to love thy neighbor. Is that so fucking hard? Like, I don't give a shit who my neighbor is. If they play loud music, that's annoying. I still don't want them to get got by ICE. I still don't want them to be thrown in a concentration camp just because they play their music too loud or they have a different color skin tone than me. Like love thy fucking neighbor. Is it that hard? No, Leviticus. Yeah, well, what type of fabric is your shirt made out of? Is that cotton polyester blend? Fuck you, dude. You're going to hell with me. Okay, straight up though, hell does not sound like that bad of a place. Like, the devil just wanted democracy, and like, I don't know. I feel like Satan gets a bad rap, and when people start being like, "Oh, you're going to hell," I'm like, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa." In hell, people actually seem free. Like, I don't know. There seems to be a dress code in heaven, and I don't know if I'm here for it.
Brutally. If these
Or
are not
going to
attacks
Hades.
upon the stranger among us, what is? ICE is more than a rogue agency. It is a manifestation of the abuse of power. In fact, we know that there is no reforming something so rotten and so base. As the federal government attacks our neighbors, those who worship in just the next pew over, they command us not to believe what we see. And they would succeed were it not for the many among us who have not only read the scripture, but who live the scripture. Those who refuse to abandon the stranger. In a moment such as this, I look to the Bhagavad Gita, which teaches us that the highest calling is to become someone who sees the true equality of all living beings and responds to the joys and sorrows of others as if they were their own. I think of Exodus 23:9, the words of the Torah, "Thou shalt not oppress a stranger,
this guy, oh god, he's so good. I know it's like a team member wrote this speech, but the fact that they're pulling from like so many different religions is based as fuck. You know, they're not pandering to one person there.
For ye know the heart of a stranger, seeing ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. And I consider my own faith, Islam, a religion built upon a narrative of migration. As the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, Islam began as something strange and will go back to being strange. So glad tidings to the strangers. If faith offers us the moral compass to stand alongside the stranger, government can provide the resources. And that is why this morning, right here in this moment, I shall sign an executive order that will uphold our city's protection not just of our fellow immigrant New Yorkers, but of all New Yorkers from abusive immigration enforcement. This order is a sweeping reaffirmation of our commitment to our immigrant neighbors and to public safety as a whole. We will make it clear once again that ICE will not be able to enter New York City property without a judicial warrant. That means we will protect New Yorkers' private data from being unlawfully accessed by the federal government.
I mean, the courthouse too. Like, cause there's like that office, that like building where Brad Lander got fucking choked out trying to protect somebody from getting got by ICE last year right around the election. Which, shout out to Brad Lander, man. I hope he gets elected. I think he's going for, I don't know whose seat he's going for, but I hope he gets it. I think it's House of Representatives is who he's going for. Man, I love Brad Lander. He's like my favorite Jewish dad. Like, straight up, like, I respect him. I give him so many roses for the fact that, like, he stood by Zoran and, like, he showed us what a partnership and a co-endorsement can look like. I've never seen anything like that before in my political career. I'd never seen somebody go, you know what? You can vote for me, but also you could vote for him too. Like, he's really cool too. Like, it's all right. You could vote for either of us. We support each other. And, like, he still stands by Zoran. And I still, like, I stan him. I stan him hard.
And stand firmly against any effort to intrude on our privacy. This order mandates that essential city agencies are complying with city laws, and it will establish an interagency response committee so that in the event of a major crisis, we are ready and equipped to do the job of protecting New Yorkers. City Hall will not look away, but we need our faith leaders with us. Your moral clarity, your integrity, they are the pillars upon which countless movements for justice have been built. If anything can turn back the rising tide of hatred, it is a chorus of those who worship differently and live differently. My friends, for as long as people have called this city their home, the forces of darkness have raised the question, who is a New Yorker? The people of the city have offered our own answer, all of us. This will not be an easy contest. Those on the other side, the ICE agents of the world, hold power and weaponry and a sense of impunity. And yet we hold one advantage over them. One advantage that no matter how hard they try, they cannot overcome. As they mask their faces to attack and murder, we are not ashamed of our answer. So together, New York, let us love the stranger among us, because we are them and they are us. Thank you.
Yeah, he's great. There we go. Maybe I should have that go on the other. Sorry, I'm distracted. Anyway, also he like on that one. Oh, it's too late. No, I got the relaxing fantasy piano. My playlist for when I'm writing. I've been hammering away at it. I'm not gonna lie. I've been really chugging along on this book. I'm so excited about it. I know I'm gonna have to do a lot of work with it before I publish it. But I cannot tell you how hard I've been working on it. I think I've spent more time on it than I usually do with anything else. And I'm really happy with the steps I'm taking for it. And I feel like I was able to do a lot of these steps because I was able to complete Baldur's Gate. And not like, I'm not like, oh, Baldur's Gate's the reason I'm writing this. It's like Baldur's Gate and trying to get through Baldur's Gate and not like change the character or the story. Because like for a while, I was only getting to like midway. I think the farthest I got was like Worms Crossing before I restarted. And like one of them, like the save file was corrupt, so like I did have to restart that. But a lot of them were like play, try the characters out, don't find a good combo, not sure how to romance, restart. And then I finally found a character role playing idea that I really liked. I stuck to it. I purposely, even though I was like, oh, I want to change like this, and this, I was like, you know what? No, this is what the character looks like. This is what they were described as in the fan fiction. I'm gonna play as this character. And I think the only thing I did was like change my eye makeup. And like I didn't change my hair. Oh no, I changed my hair. I changed my hair and my eye makeup once each. And I changed them at the same time. I didn't like multi-class. I just straight up like went for it. And I had a lot of fun. And even when I put the game down to like go do other stuff or I didn't feel like playing, I was able to come back to it at a point where I was like, okay, I vaguely remember what I was doing. I know my two main missions, romance Gale, steal art. Those were the goals. And I was able to like really stay in the game even when I took long pauses between each playtime. And doing that has helped me do that with writing this book. Because there are sometimes I sit there and I look at it, I'm like, no, this is not happening today. And then other days I'm writing like 3-4 pages. Um, so I'm really enjoying myself. It's coming together fantastically. The other night, I spent most of the night that I could stay awake for or trying to fall asleep. I spent it outlining chapters. So like basically like I'm doing two different perspectives. So I was breaking down which chapter was going to be from what person's perspective. And I wrote like little blurbs in the chapter so I could remember like, okay, this is what I want to talk about and this is what it's going to lead into the next chapter. And then I did that to like I think like chapter 25 or 27. And then I was like, I gotta stop for a little bit. And because I was like, I don't know where the story is going to go from here, from this moment. Because I have a couple of different options, but I have to see where the story takes me before I decide definitively what those choices are. Like, I'm not the kind of person that is like, I need X, Y, Z with something BDE and each of these symbols. Like, I'm not that kind of person that overthinks my books. I like to put down on paper and just start writing as though I am like in the world, and then like I just kind of write as I think the situation would unfold if I was there in it or if I was this character in that situation. And like so sometimes like you're in your head you're like, "Oh, I want her to go get like coffee." And it's like, "Okay, well, you know, she's got to get dressed. She's got to do this. She's got to do that. She's got to, is she going to get distracted? Is she going to get a phone call in between there? What's going to fit the mood once I get to that paragraph?" And so that's been like kind of keeping me from moving any more forward than what I've laid out already. Like I don't want to push something that doesn't line up later, you know? Uh so yeah, I did a little bit of like pit crew images for the characters. Um and I have like a general summary of like the overarching like main events. And I have a bunch of characters I like. My favorite so far. We don't have alerts here like we do on Twitch, so I'm forgetting to drink my water. Maybe I'll have to make a bot for the chat, and it'll remind me. The water bot. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that right now. It's like a water boy, but it's the water bot. Hydrate. water. Water break. Water. Dorothy, aren't you happy? I do it for every 10 minutes. Um, I just moved all my streams to nighttime. Okay. Repeat that. I moved all my streams to nighttime. Aren't you happy? What are you eating? Girl, you're not gonna share? What the fuck? What am I, chopped liver? Yeah, I there's so much I want to get done during the day that I can't because of the stream. All I do is win. So, I needed some time during the day. Like, there's so many things that like I want to get done and I can't. And when I get done stream at night, I'm just cooked. Asian pork tenderloin, roasted Brussels sprouts. It sounds good. We did I did pan fried or pan seared pork chops with applesauce and macaroni and cheese. That was dinner tonight. Brussels sprouts sound good though. I don't know if I can convince the kids to eat them. I'll try. It might be cold by the time you get here, but I made some for lunch dinner tomorrow. I'm not gonna eat your lunch tomorrow. I'm not gonna eat your leftovers. Not because like I don't want your leftovers or like I don't want your food, but I want you to be able to eat it. I'm not gonna take from you. I don't want anybody to suffer just because I'm like, "Bah, you didn't make me food." Day 46. Like his 46 press conference. What is he talking about today? The Wonder Wheel? Look at this nerd. I love that they set up this camera angle so much. That's what inviting people over your house is? No, there's a difference between like, hey, I'm over your house and you made food for specifically you and you planned out that you are going to have leftovers for yourself for the next day, like, so you don't have lunch if I take that. Versus like, hey, I made some food. Do you want some extra? Or like, hey, like, I made you food. Am I making sense? I don't think I'm making sense. See, I have like these weird vampire rules. No? I can't be invited in, or I can't come in without being invited. I can't be invited. I can't show up without being invited either. I invite you. I have to count all the knots in a fishing line. Get a plate, sit down. All right, Raphael, calm down. I do take a pork chop every time I go. Once I found out that you can take his food and it's not going to poison you, I was like, oh, hell yeah. I'm giving you silverware, not the fine cutlery. No. Give me your finest plastic, sir. Only the nicest bamboo. Oh my god. I know we're like Zoran maxing right now, but I do also have to like I have to China max a little bit. Did you guys see? Yeah, now it's an event. Company's over. Of course we break out the fine cutlery. China has like invented a plastic like substance made entirely from bamboo that decomposes in 50 days. And I'm like, one step down from a soiree. Ooh, fancy. Did you watch Love is Blind Italy at all? Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm literally obsessed. There's one guy on there who is like dressed like a vampire from like Dark Shadows or like what was the Tim Burton movie with Johnny Depp as the vampire? And is that Dark Shadows? Like he dresses like a Tim Burton vampire. I don't know. Hold on. I gotta find it. Love is Oh, it's I gotta find it. All right, hold on. Dark Shadows was Tim Burton. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking it was. Like, hold on. You tell me if that's what it's like. I'll find it. This is Bachelor fan takes. I love them. I share them in the Discord all the time. I love how Italian this season is too. Oh, I don't want that. It was based on an old soap opera. Yeah, I don't like Tim Burton. I got words for him. Go to the top tab. Why do I always scroll?
Ciao,
Like,
love is blind.
okay, I do have to admit, now that I'm like sitting on it, I'm like, I kind of would like to see Hobby walk around in these outfits. I just think on Love is Blind, it's a little out of place. Like, it's fine if it's my house, like, we're an established relationship. It's another thing when you're on a dating show. I mean, although I guess he's like putting his best foot forward. Okay, so this is how he starts out.
A
Right?
gift as well, but
He kind of looks like he's in a Wes Anderson film and just finished rapping for the day. Like, he's an actor in a Wes Anderson film, and the Wes Anderson film is done like filming for the day, and he has shown up in his costume still. Like, that's what he starts out as, right? Like, we're on the same page. We see it. So then this is how he shows up in the next one. Ready? Ready? Look at it. Look. He's got the puffy sleeves. He's got the vest. He's got like the gold chain. I mean, the drip is hot. The drip is hot. If I'm not gonna lie, I like picturing Hobby wearing this. He gets so dramatic though.
Yeah, some time ago, I went to my rune master and he drew the rune of the mother, of the wife.
wait, this guy has a rune
Like,
map?
look at these sleeves. Yeah, and he has a rune master. I was just missing Bill Murray and Ed Norton and You were just missing them or watching them? And Jason Schwartzman. I do love Jason Schwartzman. I like a lot of Wes Anderson movies. I was really glad to consume those. Royal Tenenbaums made me emotional. I think Fantastic Mr. Wolf is my favorite, potentially. The Darjeeling Unlimited. They said it's just missing them. Yeah. Oh,
Master?
it's just missing. My bad. I can't read. It's yeah. Bill Murray's gonna walk by in a cap. No, who else is in fucking the Owen brothers? Luke and Owen Wilson. They're always in Wes Anderson films too.
A rune master? Does this man live in a Dungeons and Dragons
Yeah, I think Fantastic Mr. Fox is my favorite.
world or something?
And he told me, look, Giovanni, work with this rune for 9 days. And on the 9th day, I was called to come here.
Unbelievable.
Look at this. Look at this drip. It's a little out of place. And like these guys are in Italy. They're Italian. Maybe this is just some popular fashion group of Italy that I was not aware of. Like, kind of how like there's the like Lolita fashion trends in Japan, and like the people, the otaku like fashion, and a lot of like the street fashion in Japan. Like there's like different sects of clothing, and like maybe it's like that. Like maybe there is like a whole kind of like fashion community, or like maybe it's just something very Italian that I don't get. You know, like I want to dress like the Ren Fair every day. I don't get to because I'm an American. But like this guy looks like he's kind of free. I'm shocked. Like, it's such a juxtaposition from like Marriage Show to my fantasy fairy smut novel, you know, my Pride and Prejudice. Like 2010s Brooklyn. A little. Like it's giving a little hipster.
She's questioning his
But it's doing it right.
intentions and asking for proof that he's legit, and Giovanni goes, "Oh, I got proof for you."
Magic runes, laddie!
And do you know what this rune is called? Verkana.
But wait, it only becomes, hold on.
She has to be able to stand up to me and tell it to me straight.
Okay, like here, this is normal, very normal. Looks like I'm about to head out to a like a eyes wide shut party or something a little bit more classy than that, you know? Like we're not talking like full on Renaissance Venetian mask style, but like there's a club, there's a place. I don't know what you call it. I'm not in the fetish community. I have no idea what any of that play stuff is. But I feel it, you know? Daddy Dom audition. That's the vibe.
Otherwise, I'm never challenged.
Where does he show up again? Hold on. Some of the friends I know went to a fantasy ball V-Day hotel party, and they handmade their costumes and crowns, and they look so good. I'm jealous too. Oh my god. I mean, I don't know if you're jealous, but I'm jealous of that. I would go. Invited to stuff. Because I cancel last minute and never go to. I'm so jealous. Yeah, I am. Okay, here. Okay. Here he is here. What is that pin? Like a little bee or something?
Something just feels unresolved.
Yeah, I think it's a little bee.
I'm glad you're happy with your choice. I'm really happy too.
Okay, this is giving Wes Anderson again, I think. Or maybe like a little bit of like Baby Driver Wes Anderson. It's the color palette. I do like this color. Again, I'm not shaming this guy. Respectfully on all parts. Just, no, this is what it makes me think of. This is what his artistic fashion sense reminds my senses of. Also, I heard my phone making a... Thank you.
Sometimes I wonder if I made the right choice.
And I'm not sure, but Gargana perhaps catches on to this vibe because she then goes...
Got more. He's got more. Don't worry. There's more locked and loaded in the chamber. I promise.
Well, Love is Blind
Those weren't the
Italy is
weirdest.
quickly turning
Weirdest,
into an
respectfully.
absolute disaster.
I have no...
I want to hear it subbed. Me too. Me too. I would rather watch it subbed than dubbed. I think sub is always better than dubbed. Always. There are very few instances where I'm like, wow, that dub is way better. And I think one of them, like prime examples for me, is like Magic Madoka. The dubbed version, like one of the characters is so high pitched and it doesn't match her like character, personality, or body or anything at all, and it throws me. I would much rather watch sub than dubbed anything. Look at this fit. This is him again. Look, this is his house, by the way, back here.
Problem with sexuality. I have a problem with you.
Oh.
Apparently you're blinded by sexuality, aren't you? We have to have sex. We have to have sex.
No, I
because
never
now,
said that.
do
What
we
does that
have an
mean?
information?
I feel like I'm watching a fantasy novel play out in front of me with the way he is dressed.
Maniac here?
So 4 more episodes of Love is Blind.
The wall. Wait, hold on. I gotta show you this place. The bookshop. Hold on. Hold them horses, sir. Thank you, bot. Oh, this was the most Italian moment right here. Oh no, two stoner ADHD kids having an internet. I know. Our brain cells ping-ponging off one another.
Punch him, so I guess he's getting what he wants. And Georgia feels like she just can't get a point across, and that Giovanni at no point has any care for her side of things, only for getting across what he wants to say.
May I remind you that I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm an extremely pragmatic person. I have 10 people on my team, which you don't have, so don't undermine my life, okay?
Thank you for that.
It's true.
And here we go, we have yet another couple descending into fight.
This is the most Italian picture. Like, this is what I think of when I think of, like, Italian movies. Also, the cinematography on this show, especially for the Italian season, 10 out of 10. So I look at some of those shots and I'm like, God damn, this is portfolio building, man.
It's except ability.
To me,
Okay, wait, man, this might be better. Yeah, all the soft lighting. Wait, there's better shots. I'll show you at some point. But wait, okay.
Offensive?
whoever said that, see what a liar you are? See what a liar you are?
Okay, though, they later go to Giovanni's place, which
I like the wallpaper. I would like the plaque on the board to be a different color because it blends too much into the board, especially in that lighting. I find the glasses and the crown a little tacky. I'm not gonna lie. If you're trying to give me like romantic-y Italian, smut book, the crown and the glasses do not do it for me. Usually glasses do it for me. That is not.
which looks like it's the
That is stunning. That is absolutely gorgeous. And I like the de-stressing of the frame, as well as the candelabra closer to the camera. Stunning. Great. Excellent. God, I really like that painting. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, so many like shadows, highlights that just fit right.
kind of place Hannibal Lecter would have designed.
Okay, this one also, I don't hate it. I just think it's not the most like interior design friendly. You know, this kind of feels out of place compared to like even the boar. But yeah, it looks like that is some kind of a snake. I don't want to say it's a rattlesnake, but it kind of looks like one. Looks a little fat. A conch shell, bird face mask, and what, a goat?
And here they're gonna have a
Oh, here we go. Here's the full shot of the room. There's a huge dining room table. It looks like there's about 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 people there. This candle, what the fuck are you doing here other than the cameraman needed to highlight this shot? This is dangerous, okay? Got some mirrors over here. You got a little gong.
dinner party with all of Giovanni's artist friends, and Georgia is nervous because Giovanni was saying he was concerned she wouldn't fit into his life and with his friends, but all the friends are nice.
I like the shade. This guy is dressed up like a friar for some reason. These guys, see, like, this is where I'm confused. Giovanni's dressed up for the occasion kind of like a period piece, right? This guy's dressed up like a friar. These 3 people seem to be dressed vaguely regular coded. This guy's got a lace shirt on. I feel like that fits in this day and age. Is this a Dungeons and Dragons group for real though?
They even back her when she's like sex is super important in a relationship and are surprised to
And then you have like this fit, which is like, and then this like with the feather boa headdress thing and the choker and the corset. I'm just like a little confused. Like nobody feels like coordinated. Like, was he like, oh, wear your period piece wear, and didn't tell anybody to line up their period pieces?
learn that Giovanni is waiting for marriage. By their reaction, seems like that's not normally the case with him. So when they leave and Georgia
He's got like a waistband on. Like, kind of like, I don't know how to describe it.
Brings this up, well, Giovanni is just super mad.
I have no problem with sexuality. I have a problem with you.
Oh.
Apparently, you're blinded by sexuality, aren't you? We have to have sex. We have to have sex.
No, I
because
never
now-
said that. I
Oh, you
never
didn't say
said that. You're always...
So dramatic. Oh, wait, was it? They had a fight? I'm mostly trying to
You
find his
guys were on
fits, but I can
vacation.
only find his fits around the fights.
In Morocco? I don't know when...
He's not excited about that, so he tracks.
I know the reunion was pretty wild too.
Well, here it is, folks, the finale.
I don't think they make it to the finale. Thank you, Bachelor Fan Takes, for your diligent work. I appreciate it. Okay. There he is.
stories because he doesn't have one of his own.
Now, Giovanni then asserts that
Yeah, look, he's got like this kind of like Lestat style petticoat on, this like ascot, a button down shirt. Like, I am just, let's look at the face she's making.
Georgia was not actually there for the right
Like,
reason.
I like the look. It's so out of place for Love is Blind. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, it's so just like, I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, what were we doing? All right. I think I want to get to video games now. I haven't done them in a while. By a while, I mean the last time I got on. And I'm gonna turn that on. Minecraft. Okay, it looks like it was saved. Are you guys ready for some Australian time? Some time down under? I don't even want to be like animal abuse, but I'm like, an extinct creature fights a cassowary's army. Cassowary? Hopefully that's not too loud. I don't know what the volume's like right now on your end. All right, what were we doing? Oh, we were on this one. Okay, all right, I remember. It's coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. All coming back.
Sun, sand, surf, sharks and sea mines. There's never a dull moment in the Great Barrier Reef. Just don't forget to slap on the old sunscreen.
I love Australia. I love it. Okay. I know I have to do the time challenge.
What are your legs?
Steel flippers.
No.
What are they gonna do?
Hurl me through the water. I hope.
Ho-ho, let's race!
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Can I hit him with my boomerangs? Is that cheating? Wait, Wait. Wait, where's the... Oh, fuck. No! Oh, no, it's right in front of me! God damn it, son of a...
Don't stray too far from the course, mate. And hit
Fuck you,
those
dude.
checkpoints. Back
Oh, I
already?
hit the wrong button again!
Let's have another go.
I was trying to hit the start button so I can see my map. Oh, I can hit him. It doesn't do anything though. Oh, fuck, dude. I hate this game so much. Swim, Ty. Swim. Fuck. Oh, I got it. Okay. No. I advise relay races. Why can't I swim fast on the surface as well? No! Fuck you! I have to go the long way around. Wait. Oh, God, there it is.
Well, I'll be a sea monkey's uncle. You beat me. You're a corker of a swimmer, mate. Here.
Okay, can I hit the right button now? Okay, I need 6 more of the opals. 6 more opals. 2 more bilbies. 3 more cogs. 1 more picture. I got a lot. Alright. Well... Up! Oh my god, I had the best Valentine's Day last night. Okay, so, you know what? Never. Oh, there's one. Basically, we just had like some ice cream and ate in bed and watched Many a True Nerds. This is so lame. He does a Valentine's Day special every year, and I love it. He plays a dating sim like every year, but he tries to play it in a way that doesn't romance anyone sometimes. Either romances like everyone or no one. And he does it like different every time. And so like we were watching that, we got a few games of checkers in. It was just like a really nice night. We stayed inside, we didn't go out anywhere, and had a wonderful time. And we had ice cream. Oh, fuck. figure out where there's 6 other stars. Coins. Opals. That's like at least one crate, maybe 2. I'm gonna search everywhere on the land before I search everywhere in the water. Okay, that's the geyser I got angry at. But did I finish the rest of this island last time? Like over here, yeah, it was the geyser. I remember. I was getting so angry. I mean, what else is it? Maybe it's not these geysers. Can I get to that island over there? Oh, there's the thunder egg. There's the... I don't understand what I do wrong. Yes! Oh! Oh no! Oh! What? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna try to get it. I'm gonna try not to run past it while I adjust my microphone to a more comfortable position. Look at that little jump. Whee! I feel like my hair clipped it. God, I'm never gonna get this. Oh, thank the gods. I was gonna freaking lose it. Alright. That's the opals and the one more Bilby and the 7 cogs. Oh, there's a box. Be all of them for here. Yeah, 18. Need those anymore. that island's there. Like, I should be able to get there. It's bothering me that I can't get there. Finding these last 6 are gonna be tough. Oh, what the hell? I had that. Oh, to get out of here, I have to go this way. Ah! Always like time. I think I'm visually going in a circle here. to break out the game facts. Hold on. That's cute that he he takes off like that. All right. What level is this? Rex marks the spot. Okay. One more in the back of the crab eye. Picture. Okay. On the extremity of Island 5 between two rocky peaks. Like which? Their power. Oh, okay, that's like I got that one. Okay, here's the one that was over here. Got that. So then this must be Island 5. So the crab must be Island 6. There's a cog. We're gonna go to Crab Island next. I just want to see the. This one said on the back of Crab Island. So we see a piece of cake back here. You know we got this one. Yep, there's a piece of cake. Okay, so this is Island 6. Man, I just got such a craving for a coffee. power. Wish they could. I wish they put at least a map up of them numbered. Usually the ovals is like the easiest part. There's the one in the water. Alright. So I know I got the one on the back of the crab. One between the two rocky peaks. One in the water near Skull Island on the 4 pillars. I don't know where Island 11 is. Then on Island 9, go to the Bunyip Elder Spot, Power Glide. Yes, I think I already got that one. Unless I gave up on it. But we'll go check there. Get that cog too. Oh. Does that one go in like a circle? I didn't even watch for it. Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, that was dumb. This one goes around in a circle. I want to line up with that one. Oh, thank the gods. Okay. We need 2 more cogs. 1 more Bilby. Oh yeah, there's like a thing under the water to hit. I vaguely remember this. lucky with that. Not that lucky for that. Ooh. Oh. Alright. Run around this small island. Oh no. Oh no, there's only one opal missing. That means it's gotta be like in the water. I feel like I'm swimming through peanut butter. Wow, this is like the first time I'm actually like, oh my god, thank god a magnet. Oh, I didn't realize there was ground there. There it is. Oh my god. Okay, so then it's just the building. Maybe I can find like a map that's better than the wiki. I don't think I went to that little island there. Like, I'll just... So, I'm there. Showing me an image of a building right around here. If there was, there'll be like a slice of cake if I found it yet. Or if I found it. Got it. Alright, one more cog. Cog. That one. I wish I had like the numbers like they keep saying, oh, it's like, oh, near Island 6. Oh, it's near Island 7. It's like, bro, can you just Please number the map. Okay, I know I got that one. If I were to jump in the water, I got that one, and I got that one. Oh, there it is. That's not fair. I'm celebrating. Should not be allowed to chomp me when I'm celebrating. Okay, is that everything? Yes. Not bad. I think we've 100% at every level. No, wait, there's one we missed. Hey. Just go. If we have to leave, we have to leave. Think that's everything?
Oh, this rainforest is hard.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember, like, from every level in this section. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to get to the snow one last time, and I ended up in the Rex. So... I don't think I finished this.
Bushfires at the bottom.
Bushfires? Okay. I do have to do the wombat rematch and the flame frills. I have a bunch of pictures I need to find, and I'm good on the cogs and the opals. So let's do the wombat.
Ty,
Fuck,
this is
I didn't want to talk to you.
Let's you and me race, brah. Betcha Thunder Egg, you can't beat me.
He's got a snowboard. That's not fair. What does this look like? The Winter Olympics? I'm not Canada, okay? I'm not gonna finger the curling thing. Get caught by the Swedes. Who were already ready for it. Because they haven't, god damn it, so many times. Curling cheats, yeah, those gross Canadian curling cheaters. Get out of here! This isn't even fair! He's literally got a snowboard. I have paws. War crime inventing fucks. Quebecian. Let's go!
Ah, I did it! Wow, you won! You got lucky as all. But fair is fair. Next time I'll beat you. Sweet.
I definitely think I need to get out of my wet. No, I hate it. Yeah, we're going straight dingo. Okay. All right. Oh, it looks like, oh, this stupid shooting game. They're in the trees. I hate this game.
Here I am.
Sorry, dude. I don't got time for you.
Here I am.
Ah, very hard. There's so many in this level. Oh! Sorry, I'm not interested in you. I'm interested in these picture frames. My bad, bro.
Over here. Here I am. On you, mate. Good work, son.
Cold back in here.
Over here. Over here.
Oh, you're a legend, mate.
Bro, I didn't even realize that it was 8:20. I totally lost track of the time. I feel like there's gotta be one like right here, right? Stony baloney over here. I haven't finished. I still got mine. I got like half a joint left.
Here I am.
Here I am. I can exactly smoke while taking out some geckos, some frill neck lizards. I forget how to look through the camera. Oh. Reminds you grab by the goalies. It's like as soon as I get in, like pops off. There, all right. Thought I heard a second. Yeah. Another one. We're really close. Ah! Thank you. You can't see what I'm doing with Bunyip Elder. Yes, please, thank you.
G'day, Tom. Oh, really close.
other side. Yeah. I'm like halfway there. Like right here, I feel. Like that noise to me sounds like it's like right on top of me. There's one. Oh, there's one. better transit, public transit than most in the U.S. Yeah, I know, right? And it's free. Oh! I didn't even get up one level, did I? This is the free and fair transit. Free and fast transit Mamdani promised us. This is what Mamdani Stanwood looks like. Damn it. I'll go back that way in a minute. Oh, there was only like 2 in here? What do I have left? 5. I think most of those were on the mountain back. So.
G'day, cobber. Mate, you're doing great. One. Mate, you...
This is such bullshit. I hate this fucking mission so fucking much. on.
showed those thrills a thing or two. You know what, mate? I want to make you an honorary ranger. I don't have a spare badge on me, but I do have this funny rock I found earlier.
Bonza!
Fuck that, man. I just need 5 more pictures. I think most of them are on the hike back. Gotta wrap it up. God, that was infuriating. Oh, see, it looks like you can go that way. Alright. Shoot me, plant. Whee! Boop. Whee! Boop. Yeah, they all gotta be on the way down. Oh my god, hey Blue! Yeah, there's snow. Good evening, sir. Oh. Oh, I broke some on my way up. Dude, so I'm gonna have to like walk around each of these layers to make sure I can pick up the picture. How are you today? We're almost on this level. Oh, there's one. I'm good. I've been playing Mario and watching anime. Ooh. Sounds fun. Hey, did you see the pictures of that the video of that kid who fucking decked that guy who was like, I love ice, I love Nazis, and he was like, I'm gonna punch you, dude. And he's like, you're gonna get in trouble for that. And he's like, bet. It was awesome. It was so sick. Kids are alright, man. I have not yet. I'll have to post it to the Discord. He's an absolute legend. But I would love to see it. Actually, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. We can do this. We can make this happen. You know what I bookmarked today? That exact thing. Hold up. I bookmarked it. I bookmarked it. Oh, that apparently. Might have liked. How do I get to my profile? Button? This button? Thanks. Don't judge me by how much China, how much I love China. How much I'm China maxing, as they say. Gritty's my Valentine. Ah, here it is.
I don't know what's I support ICE. That's crazy, bro. I don't know what's crazy about this.
Yeah, I'm going to punch you in the face.
You're gonna punch me?
Yes.
And you're gonna get in trouble for that.
Okay.
Whoa. I support ICE.
That's crazy, bro.
I don't know what's crazy about this.
Yeah, I'm going to punch you in the face.
You're gonna punch me?
Yes.
And you're gonna get in trouble for that.
Okay.
10 out of 10. Good on absolute business. It was great. I love the clap. The clap is my favorite part, I think. That or the you're gonna get in trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna punch you in the face. You're gonna punch me? Yes. Then you're gonna get in trouble for that. Okay. Look at the clap. Look. Just like over 9,000. Bro is ready for it.
You're gonna punch me?
Yes.
And you're gonna get in trouble for that.
Okay.
Oh my god. I'm not condoning violence. I just think punching Nazis and people who support Nazis is hot. That's all I'm saying. God forbid a girl have a kink. Oh, that's the wrong button. I'm not saying I find that kid attractive. I'm just saying punching Nazis is attractive. I think I need to clarify that real fucking fast. Any person of age, preferably older than like 27. I don't really like dating that much younger than me. I would even say 30 is like still a bit young. Anybody under the age of 30 is too young for me. It was a good punch. Yeah, it was a great punch. Dude knew how to punch. Dude stated his business. Dude stood on business. Like, it was great. Okay, wait. All right. 3 more. And I think it was chirping. But yeah, it was great. I was really glad I watched that. The internet absolutely fell in love with him yesterday. They were like, I hope you get all the Valentine's Day cards. And like everybody that like likes you tells you they like you. Like everybody was wishing good wishes on him yesterday. It was pretty nice. Why can't I look through my sniper rifle while flying through the air? Why do I have this many gadgets if I can't use them? I was playing a cool zombie game yesterday. I forget what I did yesterday. Oh, right. We spent most of the day with the boys. We watched Iron Man the night before, so the next day was a little bit chaotic. Watched the second Iron Man. Shit. Okay, I gotta find this last one and then I gotta get off for the night. Kinda have to go all the way back to the beginning. Okay, so yeah, we spent most of the day with the kids. Got the kids down for bed. Once they were asleep, we broke out checkers and ice cream, and we ate ice cream, ate checkers, and then when we got tired of playing checkers, we watched Many a True Nerd's Valentine's Day special. And we played video games next to each other for a little while too. So it was pretty chill Valentine's Day. Face. Liked it. 10 out of 10. One of my better Valentine's. It's not a very high bar considering I think Valentine's Day is like a corporate holiday that shouldn't be celebrated. I've been doing Cyberstan missions in Helldivers too, and it's been wild. I don't know what any of those words are. I think I'm finally to the point in like conversation where I can't keep up. Because like I understand what mogging is. At least I think I do. Like mogging is like the new term for like owning. Right? Like ownage. And then like maxing just means you're like doing extra of. So like if I say I'm like looks maxing, it means like I'm trying to like ramp up. I'm trying to like, I don't know, I'm trying to look like Lestat the vampire. But like jester maxing is like somebody who's being like a class clown, who's like joking and stuff. Old, fuck off. Okay, I really like I'm starting like I can't keep up with this. There's just too many subsects of the internet. Christ, there's a boomer MP3. Fuck you. Christ, there's a boomer in. I mean, that's like a vocal stim for me, is like when we're getting our meds for the night. Sometimes I'll be like, pills here. I can't jump over that? That is such bullshit. Like, I quote that more than I should for a game that came out almost 20 years. Oh my god, Left 4 Dead's gonna be on that list of games that Tim can play on stream. I think Skyrim's getting close too. Now that makes me feel cold. Good.
Here I am.
Not going off. Not a peep. Ow. This sucks. I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. Tell me it's gonna be one of the ones that like I knocked down and now I'm not gonna be able to find. Something. I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, you can't like fly. Oh god fucking damn it. Okay, if I don't make this jump on this run, I'm done for the night. I'm done for the night, okay. I have to stop at like 9. 9's like my hard stop. We're 92% of the way done. Oh god. We're so we only have like 3 or 4 more missions left after this. Alright, well, this was a good stream. This went well. Still have weed out. I didn't even finish my my joint. I still have leaf out. Almost there. Yeah, one of these nights I'll get there. What do you guys want to play next? We want to do Monster Hunter? That feels a little long. I could try Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'm too scared. I don't know. I got also like Pokemon Arceus wouldn't be a bad idea. I gotta see what's on the Switch. I'm gonna finish this joint though. That's happening off stream, of course. Alright. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, gays and days, themperors, queens and kings, I am out of here for the night. I hope you have a weekend. I will be back tomorrow. I am streaming now Sundays, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you check it out. I'll be streaming a bit to YouTube this month, and then we're gonna compare it to Twitch and things like that. So feel free to drop a subscription or a follow or a like or ring that bell, ding that dong, whatever you do on YouTube. I don't even know anymore. But bye everybody.